That's really cool. So for people that don't know you right now, you work for the Trader Support Club. But can you tell people a bit of background about yourself and kind of what you do these days?
Yeah, I started Trader Support Club back in 2012. What I'm doing right now is it's kind of the same as I've done for a long while, but again, trying to do it better and do it more. I'm swing trading. I've currently got my own fund that I set up just over 8 months ago. So it's a fully FCA regulated entity. So that's been a really, really big challenge for me is, not just trading my own account, but trading my own account and within a fund as well, because you think slightly differently when you're trading other people's money versus your own funds. So that's been great. And yeah, just still doing my trading room, and we've just been working on some automated entry algorithms that allow some of our traders to be able to get into trades that normally they wouldn't, because obviously they're working alongside doing trading. So yeah, just keep me busy, and obviously getting through lockdown as well. So it's for me, it's not that different. Probably like you, you can still do what you want to do. You still do the thing that you enjoy the most.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's what to deal with. That's good. Awesome. So I want to go back in time and can you tell people how did you begin trading? What was the first moment where you came across trading and how did that go from there?
Yeah, it's interesting. So trading for me wasn't. I didn't wake up and go, right, I want to be a trader. Back then, in my probably early 20s, it was more about I wanted just to be rich. I wanted to make money. And my second business failed. So my first business was really successful. Second business failed, and at the time I was in an investment club. So there was 20 of us that used to meet a couple of times a month. And as you can imagine, 20 people trying to make a decision on buying a stock or buying a share really wasn't something that I wanted to do it because it was fun and I wanted to be part of it. But one of the guys there was a trader, a part-time trader, and I got chatting with him, and then I started learning a little bit about it. But I went off and tried to trade call and put options without knowing really what I was doing, and lost a lot of money very quickly. And back then I didn't have a lot of money because I'd had a business that was basically on its way out. Um, and that business didn't work out, and I was drawn to trading because it to me it seemed like a way of controlling my life. I didn't have to have staff. I could do it anywhere I wanted. But I didn't really have a passion for trading initially. Like, I didn't have a passion for charts. It was more about making money. It was only once I did it more and more and more and got into it more that I started to actually enjoy the process and the challenge of trading. And I think it was probably about a year in, once I lost money, I'd made a bit of money, lost money. I actually joined a voice over IP trading room. So not like this where you're on Zoom, but it was literally just signing in over a voice over IP on dial-up, which you may not even remember. They'll dial-up internet connections. And that was really good because the guy that was coaching us there, you couldn't show him your chart. You had to describe what it is you were going to trade and why you were going to trade it. And that was actually really good because it forced you to be really specific about your reasons for getting into a trade. And that's where it went from me.